Good evening, New Song. Good evening, students. This is Miss Louise coming from my reading house, and this will be my last story for this week. I heard that we're going to be out until May. Bummy. But we have to do what we have to do to follow directions and to make sure everyone stays healthy. As you can see, I drew a picture of an eye up here, because the book that I'm going to read tonight, since it's Friday and we usually have Fun Friday, this book is about, it's very old in my possession anyway. I've had this book ever since my middle daughter was a little girl, and her name is Myra, and she will be 42 this year, and this was one of the books that I would read to her all the time. And she would get a kick out of it because she didn't really enjoy reading, but she enjoyed this book. And the reason why there's an eye up there is because I'm going to read Dr. Seuss. You're going to see the cat in the hat in this book. And the title of this book is I Can Read With My Eyes Shut. And we know that it's very hard to read with your eyes shut. The best way to read is with your eyes open. So let's hear this real funny story for Fun Friday. And of course, Dr. Seuss always used what kind of words? Rhyming words. So let's see what I can read with my eyes shut, because I'm reading that punctuation mark, is all about. Here we go. And remember, this book belonged to my daughter, and we used to read it all the time, so it's holding on. I can read with my eyes shut. I Can Read With My Eyes Shut by Dr. Seuss. For David Worthen, E.G., I Guy. I love it. Okay, here we go. You ready? I can read in red. I can read in blue. I can read in pickle color too. We know pickles are green, so he didn't say green, but he said pickle color. I can read in bed and in purple and brown. I can read in a circle and upside down. I love the rhyming words. I can read with my left eye. I can read with my right. I can read Mississippi with my eyes shut tight. Mississippi. Mississippi, Indianapolis, and hallelujah too. I can read them with my eyes shut. That is very hard to do. He makes reading fun. But it's bad for my hat and makes my eyebrows get hot. So reading with my eyes shut, I don't do an awful lot. You know how you hold your eyes real tight and it feels like they're getting warmer and warmer? Look at his eyebrows. They turned red. So that's why we don't read with our eyes shut. And when I keep them open, I can read with much more speed. You have to be a speedy reader because there's so much to read. Yes. You can read about trees and bees and knees on trees and bees on threes. You can read about anchors and all about ants. You can read about ankles and crocodile pants. You can read about hoses and how to smell roses and what you should do about owls on noses. What would you do with an owl on your nose? Young cat, if you keep your eyes open enough, oh, the stuff you will learn, the most wonderful stuff. You'll learn about fish bones and wishbones. You'll learn about trombones too. You'll learn about Jake the pillow snake and all about Foo-Foo the snow. You can learn about ice and you can learn about mice, mice on ice and ice on mice. You can learn about the price of ice. Nice ice for sale, 10 cents a pail. You can learn about sad and glad and mad. There are so many things you can learn about, but you'll miss the best things if you keep your eyes shut. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you will go. That's true. You might learn a way to earn a few dollars, or how to make donuts, or kangaroo collars. You can learn to read music and play hut-zut if you keep your eyes open, but not with them shut. If you read with your eyes shut, you're likely to find that the place where you're going is far, far behind. Look at all those signs. Road closed, Wabash 9 Mile, slow down, Nashville, Dallas, San Diego, Lake Forest, Scansacany. Oh, wow. Stop sign. So, that's why I tell you to keep your eyes wide. Keep them wide open, at least on one side. The end. Always read, guys. I know you're in the house for a while, and while you're in there, you can at least read a book a day, just like I do. But make sure that you keep your eyes open, because as you read, it will take you places. You might end up learning something new at this time while you're home. Do a service like I did today. I helped an elderly lady go. I went to the market for her and got her some groceries. I kept my eyes open and I made sure I washed my hands. And now I came back home and I'm reading with my eyes open, but I read to you, I can read with my eyes shut. Okay, guys, I want you to have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy yourself, wash your hands, have fun, and read a book with your eyes open. Bye-bye from my reading house.